Okay, as I said, we are going to do UGU EXOTIC. Here displayed are the various ingredients we are going to use. These are vegetables. This is the UGU that has already been sliced, cabbage that is sliced. We have the carrot that has been diced. We have our green pepper, and we have our red chili, which is normally called chambo. We have our onions. We have our pepper. The pepper, I actually mixed it with the red pepper that is normally called in Yoruba land atarodo, and then I also mix it with the yellow pepper, which some people call the Igbo pepper. The reason why I mix both of them is that it will give you a very nice hot and spicy flavor. And for the protein we are going to use, the animal protein, I have my meat, which is already the meat, the kidney. I prefer kidney than using liver. And I have my lovely fish, Titus, which most people don't like, but I really love it because of its nutritional benefits. Here we have the spices I use to spice them. I use them curry. This is an all natural, made right here in Nigeria in Kefi. And I have my cinnamon that is grounded. That one too is also made by me locally, because most times I prefer using natural and local things than using the ones that are already. And this is a black pepper which I grounded myself. I have the seeds. And then this is salt, but iodized. So right now we are going to start cooking. We are going to start with frying our meat. Most of the frying we are going to do is not deep frying, but stir frying. I prefer stir frying because I use less oil. I'm guarding my heart. I don't get the pan heated too much because I don't want my oil to be heated too much. So just a little bit of oil, maybe this may be like 2 to 3 tablespoons. So here we start. Start with the meat. I will leave it. Just mix it a little bit. Get it covered. And we'll allow it to fry a little bit before we add the other things. Now, as you can see, the meat is already cooked. It's already getting brown. So at this stage, I will now add the kidney and also the fish. And I'll allow it to fry a little. Wow, the pot is already looking very, very well. What do you think? I think you just tell me what you are seeing. I'll cover it a little bit to fry. Well, as you can see, the kidney, the fish, and everything has fried. So now I'll start adding all my vegetables. These are onions. I'll now add my pepper. added my pepper. I'll add my cabbage. Well, you can see the cabbage. By the time you put it, it doesn't have to take long, maybe between one minute or 1.5 minutes. You add your ugu. I've actually put it on low heat because vegetables are not meant to cook on high heat. Heat destroys the nutrients, so I'll just stir it a little bit. I'll just stir it out. Okay, now we add our carrots. Add our carrots, our green pepper, our red pepper, everything. And you can see the beautiful color. After tasting it, I just realized you just need a little pinch of salt. And by the time I stir it now, we are good to go. Our food is ready. So I'll switch off the heat and just cover it for like 2 to 3 minutes, and after that we are ready to go. We are finished cooking. As I said, one of the things that made me to come up with this idea of UGU EXOTIC is that I discovered that the only thing we use to eat our ugu is swallow, but there are so many other ways we can eat it, and one of these ways, and one of the things we can use to eat it is rice. You can even eat it with your yam, your potatoes, your boiled plantain, and you find out that it makes you having a variety of ways of eating the same thing and not getting bored. So, but for today's cooking, where I'm coming from, somebody jokingly told me that Sierra Leoneans were birds. Why? Because we love rice. And the truth is, I love rice. I can eat rice 3 times a day, 7 days a week, because I have so many things to eat my rice and I won't get tired. So let me serve. Light on. Here we are. This is the UGU EXOTIC I was talking about. Just tell me what you think about it. How it tastes in your mouth.
This is great. In fact, I'm seeing a good in the UGU soup in a different way for the first time. Wow. It's delicious.
Thank you.
I have to try this at home.
Please do. I'm sure your husband will like it.
Thank you.
You pay me after. Well, friends, fans, this is the UGU EXOTIC from Precious Kitchen. As we have already had, more episodes will be coming. But before we close this episode, I want to give you a cooking tip for this week. This week we will look at carrots. The way we handle carrot, most of the time the nutrients are already gone, because we have been told that 50% of the nutrients of plants that grow below the soil is directly under the skin. And what do? Most of the time we scrape it, destroying the nutrient. So from now on, get a food brush, buy any brush, and just open the tap and wash your carrots by brushing it gently, and then you are sure you are having the full benefit of your carrots and you are taking sickness away. Thank you very much. See you next week. We have a continental dish for next week. Bye bye. See you, and please don't forget to share with your friends. God bless you.